We'll go ahead and order. And we established a forum. We have 3 full times, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we're gonna have 5 voting tonight.
Yeah.
Give them a taste of that. First up on the agenda, approval of minutes, September 22, 2025. Hopefully we've had a chance to look it over. In my perusing of it, I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Neither did I.
Anybody need a minute?
I read it before, I didn't see anything.
All right. Then I'll
Here.
motion for,
There you go.
what was that?
I wasn't here that day.
Ah.
But I did read them.
Okay, okay. Then I will take a motion for the minutes. Anybody want to make a motion
Motion
to
to
accept
approve.
as written?
I move we accept the minutes from September 22 as written.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
I'm voting today. Might not vote.
You're
Yeah,
voting.
I'm voting.
Yep, you want another chance? Any- All in favor, say aye. All right. That's done. Now we have no old business for land use or development review, and going into new business, I don't see Garland Endorsky or anybody online.
Somebody wanting to come in,
Oh, there you go.
but that's not them.
That's not them?
No.
Okay. Well, now I will take a motion to, what do we say? Go out of.
Take it out of the
Take it
order.
out, take it out of
Sequence.
Out of
agenda,
order.
out of order?
Yeah,
That's it, there it is, take it out of order.
okay, second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. I guess I made that motion. didn't I?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, taking it out of order, so. We've got Miles and Robin Standish, map 32, lot 9A, application LU 60-25. To construct a single family 2-bedroom home, and I'm reading this as the driveway, the septic and underground power are almost completed. Is that how that is supposed to be read? That the driveway, the septic and the underground power is
Yep.
almost,
Yep, I permitted the driveway and the septic probably a month ago, more ago, so.
I drove by it a couple times today, looks good.
Now we just need a house to go with it all.
Yep, right.
okay. So, let's look at it.
So. Elevations are mentioned, but I don't actually see them on the drawings. Am I missing something? It could be. The,
They were in the packet I mailed, I believe. It's like Dave's got some now.
Doesn't have any numbers on it.
There's an elevation in your.
yes, these are the two that say elevation, southwest and east west, and I don't see any numbers on them.
Any, numbers and.
Oh, I'm sorry, elevation. Never mind. I didn't see, so. Then again, probably me, but I don't see the location of the septic tank from the house. So,
It's there.
the actual, measurement.
Yeah, there's no minimum to show.
But you could show that, because I imagine we'll do a site review.
It did come on another.
I see it.
Yeah, there's.
No, that's the field, not the tank.
The tank's not installed, yeah, so they're gonna wait and put the tank in after the foundation's done. That was.
But they have a spot where they intend to put it though.
Yeah, stake the house out, which is, as it shows on the plan, like, well outside the 15-foot setback from the property line. I think it's 60+ feet from the property line to the
Looks like 61.
61, yeah.
Yeah.
So after the foundations, then they'll site the tank, appropriately.
Now, on the plan, it does say septic existing. Is that?
The leach field.
That's a
That's the
leach
leach
field.
field, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, yeah.
Well, I asked because the septic tank is supposed to be 8 feet from the structure.
Oh,
Yeah,
it'll,
so that's why it's important to know where that's going to be.
okay, and I think that there's,
That's correct.
Mhm.
I wonder when that changed,
Well, it's more than 8.
because mine is like 40 feet or better.
Tank, not field.
Yes, tank.
Yeah, if it's a holding tank.
No,
No,
it's
so,
an actual septic tank, but it's like
that leak
20
is.
feet from the house.
so there's addition,
Okay,
I thought it was 10, but I think it's actually 8.
Yeah,
Is
it
it, is it 8? Okay,
8's the minimum.
right, there you go.
Yeah.
That is supposed to be away from the foundation, away from the
Mhm, mhm.
house. And then you go out from there to the field.
so, given that they have to excavate for the cross wall and then backfill, they'll put that in after the foundation is in, but it'll certainly be. But there's a lot of space up there.
But before the site review, it'll be posted up. You'll have a stake there for it.
Is so is it standard protocol to do a site review of all
Yes.
new? Okay, and what are you reviewing for, just so I'm curious, like for,
At the site review?
Yeah.
All the measurements from the property lines, all the property lines and the septic tank and the the field. All
Okay.
that has to be marked at a certain distance away from the house.
okay, well, as I said, the field is in place, the well. Is not, that'll come later, the house, is 60 feet from the property line, so.
Right. And 500 and something feet from the.
If the board feels like a site review is necessary, then absolutely, one hope was to try to get a foundation in the ground before things freeze this year, but if that's not possible, it's not possible.
Well, I think it's still possible. We got,
Yeah, I mean, we can't waive it anyway, because we always do a site review for something new like this.
Okay.
Yeah, this is normal part of it, and we
So
can
the
move
house-
pretty quick.
The house is staked out, I can certainly have Peter stake out, yeah, there's just so much room that I think that where the tank is placed, it's very, keeping it 10 feet away from the house is no problem,
so
so.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be.
yeah,
So it's just make sure everything's staked out clearly, so basically what they're gonna do, they're gonna go up and verify all these measurements, so.
Okay.
I'm all on fingers.
so if you're gonna stake the tank location. Where you think the well is gonna be.
That would be
That's all
gotta be
that you could out, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gotta be 150 feet from the septic tank.
100.
100 feet, 100, yeah.
100 feet, sorry. It looks
He's
like.
got it proposed.
You're planning 150.
Right,
Yeah.
proposes 150, which is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
You'll see when you go, and I'm gonna return to Rhode Island tomorrow, so I won't be able to join for the site review, but, there's a large flat field behind the house, which is, 150 feet plus from the leach field, so that's, I hope that's where they decide that they think water is.
500 feet down.
Yeah.
300.
300.
I'm sure, if Peter's help doing a lot of the work for you, he'll know where to mark everything and how to do it.
All right, okay, where are we at from here? This is we don't have to determine, or do we have to determine major or minor?
No, this is.
This is not, this is but depth development review.
Right.
Usually start with, is the application complete?
Right. So how about we ask that, is the application complete? I'm happy with it.
Yeah, yeah. Should I move for that?
Yep, we need to move for that.
I move that application 60-25 is complete.
Again,
And discussion. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, say nay. And how come what's this taking, I mean, when's the last time we did one of these? It was like, all these postponements or
Yeah, it's been, you haven't met since September.
since September.
Yeah.
I'm not, the last time you met, you did development
We've been out of
review.
practice here.
Very out of practice.
I think we.
Application complete, second,
I think we tabled for a site visit.
definitely table for a site review. And we just need to move for that, but that's all we gotta have for now, is not, is that correct?
We'll figure out, then once you table it and vote on that, we'll figure out who's going,
Right,
set it in.
so motion two, I'll make the motion that we table it for a site review
second,
and discussion. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, say nay. And now who wants to go on this site review?
I'll go.
I'll go, I'm up there anyway.
You're up there anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, so our next meeting is. Well, excuse me, your next meeting is December
Second?
first,
First.
December 1st.
December 1st, yeah.
We wanna do this before that, so let's say next week's Thanksgiving.
right,
How quickly do can we get the markings for the tank? I know you said you were going back to Rhode Island.
I can ask Peter to mark an area where it will go. It sounds like the main consideration is that it's 10 feet, 8 feet to 10 feet off the house, so, I would just say in construction, if that's the consideration, then if the board's main consideration is that it's 10 feet off the house, then there's probably gonna be an envelope or space where it's gonna be. I don't think at this point, we want to pin it down to the exact spot, but he can certainly do that. I mean, the perimeter of the house is all staked out, so it's easy enough for him to do that.
Could this all be ready for the Tuesday, the 25th?
Okay. I'll let him know.
And is that good for you? Is
Yep.
that good for you, Gil?
Oh, yeah,
Gil, what time do you normally do it? You do,
whatever
Do you wanna do it like
Dave wants,
11 o'clock?
yeah, that'll work.
sure.
Okay, so. November 25th,
The 25th at 11 a.m.
11 o'clock. Yeah. If Peter wants to be there. In case they have any questions.
Yeah.
Great.
I'll be good.
we settle on that
I
now?
think so.
Okay, then we need a motion, I'll make a motion, return to the agenda,
Second,
discussion.
That's it for you. As far as yours goes, you can stay and listen to the rest if you want.
All in favor, say aye.
Hi.
Any opposed, say nay. All right, next up is in the land use ordinance, Garland Dorsey for Howard Crum and Mary Margaret Sloan, map 25, lot 7, application LU 56-25 to construct a 40-foot pier with a seasonal gangway and float. We do have
Very nice package, by the way.
We do have the harbor master approval. We have.
We've got a lot of approvals.
A lot of what?
A lot of approvals, because you got the core.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
They-
From
they-
engineers, DEP.
They said it was it fell under self-certification.
Yeah, they're doing that a lot lately.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a new thing for them.
and then, Department of Environmental Protection weighed in, that's got all the approvals there.
remember seeing the harbor masters approval.
It was just that.
It's just,
Yeah.
so it's right here.
I just put it in your box today.
Oh,
You've already picked up your box before you came in.
Yeah.
It's probably in your box.
yeah,
Would you like to look at my copy?
no, I'll just
She's got mine.
look at the.
Yeah, the Army Corps' based on review application appears to qualify for self-verification. So it's Army Corps.
Donna, do you have interest in this application?
Is she here?
Muted maybe?
Repeat that, yeah, I'm sorry, repeat that, what's the application for, please?
It is for a
Doc.
Here, yeah.
a pier and a gangway and a float.
Where is that located?
Oh, okay.
Meadow, 964 Meadow Pond.
Thank you for being here, though.
Thank you.
All right, whole bunch of pretty pictures of trees and water and all of that. We don't have anybody here representing them.
But I can tell you, I had a conversation with Mr. Crum a couple weeks ago, and he said everything is all marked out and ready to go.
It is all marked. I mean,
I guess we'll see.
it looks like it might be marked in the.
Yeah, the photos show ribbons and.
I think there's in one part there, there's detailed instructions on how to walk to the area where the dock is going to be.
Say again?
Oh, really?
There's somewhere in there, there's a detailed
Yeah,
thing about exactly where it is and how to walk to it.
really. Anybody got any, well, not that we can ask questions, but has anybody got any questions about this application? And otherwise, I guess we ask the question, is it complete?
Can we do that without being presented by anyone?
Sure, we have the application in front of us.
Yeah.
We don't have a person out there that we can ask questions to.
But I don't have any questions. Anyway, so now that I've seen the harbor masters
Yeah.
letter, it seems complete to me.
Is that a motion?
I can make one, because everybody, I guess we can have a discussion, but,
Right.
I move that application 56-25 is complete.
One second.
Good.
Okay, any discussion on the matter? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. All right, now, we need a motion for tabling it for a site review. We've already got the harbor master. We've already got all the other DPA stuff, so the only thing lacking is a site review. So I move that, where's my glasses? I move that application LU 56-25 be tabled for a site review.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, say nay. Now, who's going on this site review?
Want to do it the same day?
Why not?
One at 11, one at 11:30?
It's up there.
Sure, I don't care.
No.
And now,
Unless somebody else
one
wants
is
to go.
11:30. I understand that the first one is pretty. I'm gonna say at the risk of. I don't wanna put anybody off or anything, but cut and dry.
Yeah. I mean, we can do 11:15. It probably won't take that.
But we also have an opportunity for a learning moment
Mhm.
with a new person coming on.
Yep.
So do you want to do,
I mean, we can do 11 and 12.
and if you get done sooner, you can go over there sooner?
Even with a new person, you're gonna get there early, 11:30.
Yeah.
Right, I suppose, but I mean, it's an opportunity for learning rather than just blast through it.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll put Scott on the end of the tape.
right,
Yeah,
Through the woods.
you have those wheels?
go find out if there's any ticks.
You have a
We
wheel?
won't need the wheel,
You don't need the wheel?
just look.
Oh, you're gonna put in excess of and,
Yeah.
you know, it's crazy. 500 and how much, 70
Yeah.
Yeah,
from road?
Oh,
the only real measurement that would be in any concern is where it's going to the property line to the north. It says 61 feet,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so.
right,
and the setback on a drive is 10 feet,
15, I believe, isn't it?
15
15 feet.
on a driveway?
Yep.
Okay.
But that's nothing to do with us, he's already permitted that.
True,
Yeah.
okay, right,
I'm sorry? Nothing. Okay,
got it.
All right, so Scott and Gil. I love getting these things all scheduled.
Send us a text.
all right. Make him hunt for something, hunt for a property pin, the one that's way away. Get a box of grid squares.
Perfect.
Take on a sniper.
Huh?
Take on a sniper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. All right. Nothing on development review, other business, we have a CEO report.
Yeah,
I just saw a CEO report.
Yeah, you should have one in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Right on the top.
well. So these people are doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Why do they have to have permits for tree work? Because it's oceanfront?
If it's within 250 feet.
Right.
Or anything, any tree cutting or trimming or working, if it's within 250 feet of mean high tide, that's shoreline zone.
Right.
Has to have a permit.
Yep.
Great thought.
And-
He's grinning at me, I
I'm
said, we'll
just looking
stop.
at it. I'm just looking at it, that's all. 250 feet, that's a long way.
Mhm.
It
That's the
is.
shoreline zone.
That's really is a long way.
It is. And some people do it the right way and some people don't.
they have to replant.
Only if they get caught, right?
Yeah.
Now, sometimes they, well, depending on what they wanna do, when I get down to look to decide whether it's gonna get approved or not. Replanting gets. Okay, yes, you can do this, but you're going to do this as well.
Right.
So,
Yep. All right, people wishing to address the planning board.
Yeah, I don't want to address the board, but I just have a question really of Dave. These people have a previous permit that I think is still open, right?
Which people?
Which,
Crum, and I'm sorry, the pier that you've been talking about.
Okay, I don't know.
Don't they have an open permit?
yep, build a house, yeah,
And what was that for?
to build a house,
To build a house?
Mhm.
Okay,
it's in
And-
progress.
yeah. And do you routinely, as part of your CEO business, look at compliance with the permit and what they've done versus what they proposed versus what was permitted?
Mhm.
Okay. And have you done that inspection on this
I've
property?
been up there a couple of times, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Donna, you got a chance to say anything to us you need to say, want to say?
Nope.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm just listening in, but thank you very much.
All righty, just giving you the opportunity. All right, I have no correspondence unless you want to call this correspondence.
Oh. Really?
Which one we're looking at? Cause I got two.
I do too.
Was it 25 and 26?
Yeah, one's
Wow.
upcoming.
Wow.
It's really, the question is, do you want to add December 29th
Right.
to this year's schedule?
Oh,
Because otherwise it's gonna be a big gap.
It'd be
Until the next
almost-
January.
it'd be a full month, pretty much, 15th of December to the 12th of January.
Which isn't out of the question, we've done it before, but I just wanted to bring it up.
I don't think I'm planning to be away. Anybody else?
I'm not going anywhere.
yeah, me neither.
I mean, we could, but if we end up, someone had no applications, but. We take that chance. I don't mind meeting and giving somebody an opportunity to get something in if they need to.
Well,
Right now, it's not scheduled, right?
Right now, it's
Right.
not scheduled,
It's not.
so. I move we add December 29th to this year's schedule.
second,
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay.
That was quick.
Okay, so the other one for the 26th, this is the tentative dates that we have. And those are in the gray, and holidays are in red, I heard.
yeah,
Correct.
And you don't have to approve it tonight, it's just a draft.
Okay.
But those are the dates that I circled as good
Then how about we
possibilities.
do homework, take it home and run it on our calendars and see if those all work.
So the only odd looking month is May,
Mhm.
because you got only one date in May because of the holiday on the
I
25th.
see, yeah,
Well, you make up for it in June.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I do. So let's take them home, do homework and decide, we'll put it on the agenda next week, next meeting. To finalize it, how's that? Committee reports, anybody have any report from committees they're on?
well, I've been on two. One today. One a while back, the Harbor Committee, they're looking to put in a new walkway. At Steel Harbor,
Mosley's?
Mosley, yeah. And what they want to do is raise it to where it's level, where you walk out instead of right now, you walk down a little.
Right,
And all that steel pier, they want to get rid of the steel and put in aluminum gangplank, gangwalk or whatever you call that thing.
yeah,
And which, it'll probably come to us because I don't know, you hate to use that word, but grandfather to
Yeah,
do. But I told them it would probably come to us.
They want to raise it too, right? Because
yeah, they
Yeah,
wanna raise it
want to
up.
raise it up, and so it's basically a new structure. Same
Well,
place,
that's what I told
same
them
place, but new
when we
structure.
were in the meeting, so.
It's not like painting
yeah,
clapboards and.
right. I'll have to check on that because I almost think if the dock is existing. To repair it doesn't require
Right,
a planning.
but they're gonna do,
Right,
they're gonna do it,
repairing
But
it.
if they're gonna rebuild it, take it out and rebuild completely,
right, they wanna get rid of all that steel.
yeah, they're probably.
And they're
have to
gonna
go
do
build-
aluminum instead
They'll probably
and
have to go through the whole process again.
wrap.
It's like a whole.
I see Corps of Engineers and.
Right, yeah, and
Right,
that's,
I
and
think
that's,
so.
that's what I told them in the meeting, and I said, yeah, you're probably gonna have to come to us for it.
They got a ways to go then, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Before it gets to you guys.
Well, but, yeah, and they're gonna have to get donations and stuff to do this, cause we don't have enough money anyway. To do this job, and it's gonna be
It's expensive.
quite
Oh,
expensive.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't understand why we're going to aluminum though, because.
Yeah,
They say that it lasts longer. But if you put in some kind, the pressure treated pylons and then
Yeah,
if you even painted the steel in some kind of epoxy paint or something, it would still in my eyes, last just as long.
Yeah. Except powder coat, you do powder coat on something and you
It
chip
would, it
it.
would have to be, yeah, but if, that's what their, our other argument was, well, if the water in the storm, it would damage that, then it would start eating through that on the steel, but still,
Yeah,
it'd take 30 years to
right.
Well,
go
it's-
away.
they wanna do, the actual, the decking would be aluminum, and they
Yeah.
wanna do wooden pilings.
Yeah,
Right.
so there's the decking of the actual pier.
Yes,
Across,
Yeah.
it's a
exactly.
6 foot wide pier. That makes sense to make that aluminum,
And
Okay.
not
they wanna use,
rail.
Well, we wanna do the whole thing, so, well, except for the piling.
Yeah,
yeah, and they are proposing using the same footprint, except the
Right.
pilings might be in a slightly different place, but they wanna just raise it without moving its location.
Right. Still, it sounds like,
it's an engineering, definitely, there's
Yeah.
engineering plans behind it.
yeah,
Well, they have some already, but they had to wait, they had to go another step for them to go a little bit further, so it's still in the works.
It's an expensive job too.
Yeah.
It's a 6 figure job, I would think.
And well, they're looking into getting, what do you call those, grants? Some kind of improvement grant or something, and then we have to come up with the other half or whatever.
oh, good, let's spend more tax dollars.
Exactly.
Private donations, Bill,
Uh-huh,
pass that.
it has to happen.
And then the, parking committee got together, Dave was there, and they wanna change
Grindle Point.
Grindle Point parking around because there's so much off-island work that comes out here.
I sat in on that meeting. I don't know if you guys did. Did you see the plans?
Yes, we saw the plan.
I'm a little worried about the plans, but.
Yeah,
Does that,
it's-
will that come before the planning committee?
They are, depending on how far they get.
Right.
Cause I know,
Yeah,
they're-
we had a little powwow this morning about it.
you did,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they, basically, the selectman that is spearheading all this. He's got some homework to do,
yeah,
so.
But if they do earthwork or something, I would guess they had to come through here, well, even though it's
If
state property.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's gonna have to get the DOT approval
Yeah.
first.
which I think,
Before I would
I think they
issue
gave
a
it to
report.
him already, but it's
And.
not official.
Not official.
Yeah, not official. But the whole thing, it's just, my big concern on that whole thing is there's no,
There's been somebody in between all this time.
Yeah,
And at this point, it's time to get our engineer and their engineer in the same
yeah,
room and talking directly to each other.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, and then they'll survey where they want it and mark it all out.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's gonna have to be a survey done and.
No, the
everything else.
preliminary meeting that they had was, I thought was good, but 20 feet vehicle lengths on diagonal are not gonna work, especially if you put a guardrail in. Because there's no way to hang the vehicle. Right now, they can hang a vehicle over the line, right, because it's a right of way.
Right.
But when they go on a diagonal 20 feet, you look at the vehicles that are parked down there, they're more than 20 feet. There's a lot of trucks that park down there and big vans.
Yeah,
And that, putting on a diagonal, those back ends are gonna hang out into the road, and especially put a guardrail there. Because they can't sneak
Well, they're
off the
they're all-
edge, because now they sneak off the edge and they park in the woods.
They've actually, our engineer.
Yeah.
Has worked that out.
Okay,
Yeah.
good,
Um,
good,
It's basically, it's gonna involve moving the center line of the road.
okay, yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
How many spots might this create?
It's gonna create about 25.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't think it's 25 additional though, Dave,
No, well,
because it's the cars that are there have to go into some of those spots, I think it's only like 9 or 10.
no,
additional spaces.
it's expanded since. then.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cause I know we had talked about going all the way up to where the educational sign is, the
Yeah.
educational excellence sign, because that's a spot right there too, but no further than that sign.
No, right now, they're looking at, you're looking at probably 24 to 25.
Okay, all right.
Additional.
Yeah.
And they definitely need oversized spaces, because there are no oversized spaces now, and there's a ton of oversized vehicles that park down there.
And then, of course, they're talking about the fee structure and
Yeah.
that'll be paid parking at that point
Yeah,
instead
it'll
of
go become paid.
free, like it is now. So,
yeah. But then that has to get, enforced. I mean, you got paid parking down at Grindle Point right now, and I'm not sure how much that gets enforced.
Oh, it does.
It
Oh, it
does.
does.
Yeah.
I've got a ticket.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
During season, yeah, it gets enforced.
There's somebody
Make
down
sure
there
that
early in
makes-
the morning.
make sure that
before
placard's hanging on
anybody
your-
else gets down
Okay,
$125 I got a ticket for.
ouch.
Yeah, yeah, which is right.
there. Yeah. But that's all that's in the works.
Now, that's
It's
something
needed.
that will probably come through us if it gets finalized. Is
Not
that
really.
correct?
It go through the selectmen and the town manager and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will not have a say in it at all.
No.
Well, unless they do earthwork or something, I'm
Yeah.
guessing,
Yeah, well, if they do, that
Yeah.
just would need,
with the state.
yeah,
Okay,
Well, it's definitely gonna need some of that.
because it's not a structure,
right.
Yeah.
It's not a structure, it's not development or anything like that, it's just,
Well, but they're also sort of pushing the one guy that's headed up all this to talk to the people that own the property right where they park,
Yeah.
cause that's for sale,
no, yeah,
or was.
Lots, it's lots. Yeah, he took it off the market.
that's an,
I've had
an ongoing-
conversations with him too.
that's an ongoing negotiation.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, the price came.
As of this
But
afternoon.
it's
it was
down,
still on
price
market.
down,
Oh, really? The
Yeah.
price came down a lot. I know
yeah,
that.
500 some thousand.
Yeah.
So he took it off
Is
the
the
market?
town
No, he's-
considering buying it?
I wish the
That's
town would.
another
buy it.
option.
I wish the town would buy it.
Town doesn't have the money right now.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
No,
No, cause you'll.
town could have had it for
Five-
$15,000.
$500,000 for the property and then.
It would
probably
really,
another half a
really
million
tick me
dollars
off,
for
but
parking.
is there such a thing as eminent domain?
We don't want to do that.
That's another story, but you don't want
Go
that.
for it.
No, I know.
And we'd still have, we'd still have,
But
even with eminent domain.
I'm
we
sorry?
would- Even with eminent domain, we would still have to pay them fair market value for that.
Oh, is that
property.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but this is just me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not speaking for the town, but I don't think the town wants to get into the land grabbing.
No, I don't either.
Even though.
It's not a good move.
I don't.
You'd have to spend $1 million.
it would, by the time you got it all finished, it'd be $1,000,000. 450, 500,000 for the land and then at least $400,000 to $500,000 to landscape it and clean it, put a parking lot in there and make it look nice. It'd be beautiful though. Great entrance to that.
Terry, your taxes are high
So
enough,
maybe
aren't
we
they?
get a bond or
Your taxes
something
are high
for it?
enough, aren't
I
they?
mean, boy, would it be great for the town to have that and develop it.
I know they are.
A part.
It happens. I know it does.
It used to be a nice little picnic spot down in
Beach
there.
You
Remember?
can Park there.
I do, and that's what it should be. A park with parking.
All right.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Coach's
That's a-
picnics, that's what.
Peter Rothschild and I sat on my porch and talked about that. Before he told me he was gonna run for selectman.
Yeah.
When I told him I was running for selectman, and we sat there and talked about it, and then he ran. It's like,
Okay, so any other committee reports?
That's all of it.
Then how about we get a motion to adjourn?
Okay,
motion to adjourn.
second.
Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
aye.
Any opposed, say nay.
Oh, heck no.
Oh.